constructing this sentence in a
I like
fashion.
Hank. I like Hank.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. What is your baby?
I am the gold strong. Strong gold beer. Gold strong.
Man, if I never have another gold strong in my life, it'll be too soon.
Do you think Gold Strong is the bottom line of all beers?
Nah, there were definitely, like, Ontario beers that are worse than Gold Strong. Actually, well, there's BC beers that are worse than Gold Strong. Lucky Lager is renowned as, like, basically liquid trash. But it still gets consumed because it's really cheap and also maybe ironic now?
Who's your favorite character in Finding Dory?
Yeah, probably Hank. You know, he's an old softy. And I think by the end of the film, maybe he was the one who truly found himself.
Oh, philosophicated.
Yeah.
How about the girl?
Dory.
No, the wolf. Not wolf, whale.
Yeah, she's.
What was her name?
Cool. I don't remember. It was a good film. I don't want to spoil
How about
it.
the whale?
Just only recently, only came out like less than a week ago.
Oh. I mean, people know the characters.
I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Maybe it's
You
a
gotta
surprise.
pop it, baby.
Oh, not popping it until we get the chance to pick it up. Let's do it.
You popping it? Nope, not popping it.
It comes out that in 3 weeks. It comes out in 3 weeks for now from me. It comes out in 3 weeks from now for me. Okay, there. That sentence did not make it into the brain properly. There was a transmission error.
Transmission error. Transmission error. Up, down.
That movie was pretty good though. It was a lot better than A Good Dinosaur.
Good Dinosaur was garbage.
It was like.
It was so wannabe Lion King that it was cringe.
It was like okay. It's not like I was watching it and I was like, this is bad. But I'm like, man, compared to Finding Dory, this is like pretty boring inside out.
Or Zootopia.
Right, Zootopia is not Pixar, but still.
I thought it was Pixar and Disney, or is it just Disney?
Just Disney, I think.
But it was pretty bad. I think they just wanted to create their own version of Lion King. I was just kind of like wondering why they had to bring human child in it. Like, why couldn't they just introduce another animal? Like the dragon, or not dragon, the dinosaur was able to talk. The what was that creature? Rhinosaur. Rhino.
Rhinosaur?
A rhino. A rhino was able to.
Yo, that was a Triceratops, girl.
Alright, I thought it was a rhino. But, and then like, I just don't understand why they had to bring a human child, like, into...
My problem with it was that, you know, it's actually like a pretty dark movie for a kid's movie.
Yeah, they swear too.
There's like a lot of, like, death and stuff. And you're like, man, like, this kid is such, like, a burden and so clumsy. I think I'd like the movie more if he just died. Eventually, you know, he makes all these mistakes and you're like, really? Like, you should get like a few free passes, but you should probably just be dead now. You're like, come on.
I felt that a little bit, because it's just like, there's a moment of like, alright, so like, be a better dinosaur, right? For the main dinosaur.
Yeah.
And then the main dinosaur is like, alright, I'll be a better dinosaur. And then he doesn't. And I'm just like, what was that scene for then, huh?
I mean, I gotta be honest, the movie's called The Good Dinosaur.
Well, I don't know what good was about
but
it.
it really should be called, like, The Pretty Bad
Yeah.
Dinosaur. Like, most of the movie, he's just not very good at anything.
Then there was a part that the rhino was like this is, and then like it was just naming.
Okay, that was a Triceratops.
It was just giving all the names. I don't think it works. It was just giving like its own like friend's name, but it was like serial killer.
That was the funniest part of the movie.
That was the funniest part.
In my opinion.
That was so dark. Like, not funny dark. It was. Like if I am a mom, I would not let my child watch that because of that part. Cause what if the kid is so young that they don't really know what serial killer mean, and then just like, Mom, what is serial killer? I'm like, what the heck? It's like, oh, I watched it from the Disney Pixar movie and it says serial killer. And I'm like, oh god, that's horrible.
Mostly I just found it was pretty formulaic, pretty boring.
Yeah, it was.
They've just been like, not that Finding Dory is not formulaic, but there's lots of like
inspiration.
Yeah, there's moments where you're like, that's pretty clever. I'm not gonna spoil anything. But you're like, you know, they're using their imagination here. Where The Good Dinosaur, it felt like they're like, shit, we need to put out a second movie this year. Well, alright. Just whip this one up. Get the B team on A Good Dinosaur.
Yeah, I think B team was dinosaur B team. I just don't understand why they had to have human child. It was so funny because like what was the design on human child walking with like 2 arms and 2 legs? Why they thought that was a good idea, I don't know. They thought like human baby freaking walking with 2 legs was weird or something? I don't know. Just like character designs that does not make any sense to me. Could you just kill this woobly worm?
You want me to get rid of Wiggle Worm?
Yeah. It's so stupid. I cannot aim, man.
Alright.
Thank you. But you know what? Thank God we watched it for free.
Yeah, that's true.
We almost paid for that movie, and I would have not been a happy camper.
Again, not bad, but then I was like, I was on an airplane at night, and periodically I would just look at the window instead of watching the screen, and all it was like blackness. But I was like, this is actually like, it's not better, but it's better occasionally. Like, it's a nice break to be looking at just the blackness of space instead of the movie. For now.
That shows how much we like that movie.
It's not a great review, I'll admit.
We haven't gone to the sick. Oh no, we have. Never mind.
We're killing it here.
There was some comments. It's really funny. Like, I want to create a bingo for myself. That will be whenever I create or upload a quintet music video, always one person will be, well, we went over this last time. It's like, oh, French horn is not a woodwind. Oh, busted. You know, quintet is a freaking set of instrument, like wind quintet. It's not pick and choose like a buffet style. It's already been pre-made, right? So that gets me irritated a little bit. But now the new thing that irritates me is like, oh, I didn't know Kate plays oboe. And I'm like, oh. I mean, you're watching me playing oboe right now.
If you make that bingo card, I'm gonna make my own bingo card.
Yeah.
Which is, what is Kate complaining about with respect to the comments today? It'll shuffle up like the entries on your card for my own card. Because I think I got a list of them myself right now.
Try one.
Well, you already mentioned 2 of them. How about, what is that instrument? And they're talking about the bassoon.
No, I don't really get that one. What is that instrument? It's quite rare compared to, I didn't know Kate was playing. I didn't know Kate plays music, or Kate knows how to play music. Freaking, despite I started music ever since I was 2, so. Recently I've been erasing comments about Mathis during E3 trip.
Yeah, that got like a little
carried away, guys. Let's hold that back in a little bit. Little too mean.
Like, the Mathis antagonism is a joke. It's from a place of love. And, you know, it's the thing where, like, you can tease your friend, but if you're a stranger, you shouldn't tease someone. Comes across a little tone deaf, unfortunately.
Full health.
That was the first voice we've had in forever.
That's true. He was taking a... Oh. That was weird. Well.
Alrighty.
Alright. Debug that, please. Debug.
That was weird.
Maybe that's the Game Boy bug that was doing it.
Probably not.
Oh. Oh. Gotcha. I just want to be Wario. Did you know the Wario amiibo is going crazy?
Really?
Yeah, people want the Wario amiibo.
Wario or Waluigi?
I thought it was Wario. Wasn't that Wario or what was it Waluigi?
I don't know. You seem to know the story, but
I thought it was Wario, but then you kind of made me second guess.
well, when it was brought up to us, they...
What? What hurt me?
When it was brought up to us, we were told it was Waluigi. If that's what you're talking about.
Alright, it was Waluigi. People are saying it's Waluigi. Alright.
It's Waluigi.
You know, I am his brother, so I'm better.
Whoa, Wario and Waluigi are not brothers.
What? They're not brothers?
You crazy.
Wait, they're not brothers?
No, they're not brothers, girl. They're just both evil.
But they, like, hang out together, though.
Yeah, you and me hang out. We're not brothers.
Yeah, but we're married.
That's correct. Are Wario and Waluigi married? Maybe. They totally could be because they're not brothers.
But, like, Mario and Luigi is a brother.
Mario?
Mario.
Yes, Mario and Luigi are brothers.
Yeah, so I thought it was like evil brothers, good brothers.
I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
What? Evil brothers and good brothers? There's something wrong with that? Mario.
Beelzebub? Nope. Close though. Are you guys getting any games from the Steam Summer Sale?
The picnic sale.
I'll probably get WWE. So we can play it on the show. Is that supposed to be John Cena?
Yeah.
That's bum ba dum bum.
Bam ba da ba
There you go, you
John
got it.
Cena.
Nailed it.
Bam ba da ba. John Cena ba ba da ba.
She missed her cue there. Ooh. Ouch.
They aren't brothers, but they are called Beetle Bros.
Are they actually called Beetle Bros?
I don't know. Crapping Zombies told me.
Crapping Zombie.
Crapping Zombie, that's the name.
Watch out, I'm gonna blow up a bunch of these.
Oh. Oh my god. He abandons Maggie.
It's like a little dangerous, but... Ooh.
Wow, wow.
Damage is pretty solid now.
You have the empty...
I have empty vessel.
Empty vessel.
Heck yeah, I do. Las Vegas is getting a hockey team next year. Thoughts? Yeah, it's true. It was announced yesterday.
Whoa.
But it's been rumored. Like, the bid was made quite a long time ago, so it's not really a big surprise, but it's not next year. It's the 2018 season. But, I mean, I'm for expansion. Las Vegas is kind of a weird market, but that's kind of cool. I wish Quebec City got a team. And Seattle would be cool, because it's close. But their bid is not very strong right now. Quebec City is more likely, I think.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You know, expansion of your favorite sports team is always a good thing. Or not your favorite sports team, but your favorite sport.
They're going to be in the Canucks division, too, so...
West Coast, baby.
We'll get to see them
Whoa, whoop their
on
ass.
the regular.
Whoop, there is. Whoop, there is.
Oh, that's bad. I might need your HP cake.
We'll see what's in there, man.
Well, what if I get hit as soon as I walk in there? Then I'll be dead.
Alright. Everybody now. Whoop, there is.
Alright, it's gonna be a little tight here.
You guys should have hit up Seattle for the Copa America last week. What does that mean?
It's a football thing. Soccer thing.
Soccer thing. You can pick those up, you're flying.
That's true. I need to get to a Whitecaps game before I worry about going to another country to watch soccer.
True that. Seattle has no arena.
That's correct.
That's unfortunate. Just as cool to make it for them.
They wouldn't Google this. Google's in California.
What? Google's not in Seattle?
No, we actually had this conversation 2 days ago.
Who's in Seattle?
Microsoft's.
Alright, ask Microsoft to build the arena. I has saved you.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a great time for a tinted rock.
There's right there.
And Hierophant. Ooh. Wow, that's pretty... Oh, we're saved.
Oh, the trinket saved you.
Worth it.
This guy. I cannot believe he threw it.
I can't believe that I have such an incredible streak going when I make decisions like that.
Amazon is in Seattle.
That's correct as well.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Since Amazon is in Seattle, Twitch should be in Seattle.
It's not really how that works, I think.
Well, I'm just wishing. Wishing.
Honestly, Twitch fits in with San Francisco, I think.
What?
They seem to fit in with the SF culture. Not that Seattle's super different from it, but... You know, they made their home there. They can stay there.
You know, I like San Francisco. I like visiting there. It's a nice city.
I agree. It's a nice place. That's pretty bad, actually.
No empty vessel.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, much more so than LA. I like San Francisco a lot. But, you know, different strokes for different folks. I died.
You died.
I died.
It was FP8Y SAR. If you look at it, it looks like sorry.
It sort of looks like sorry.
SARRY.
It's like a really...
FP8 sorry.
I mean, that seed should have been pretty easy to win.
Sorry. We gotta do another run, Ryan. It was only 60 minutes long.
What, girl? Why'd you give me Maggie?
I didn't give you...
Well, why'd you random?
Well, because, you know...
You gotta do Eden, girl. Not just...
Well...
This girl's
Who made that rule? You gotta do the Eden.
Who wants to random? You get Maggie sometimes.
Yeah. You just gotta suck it up, you know. Suck it up and do it. What is the best meme of 2016 so far?
As much as I hate to admit it, it's gotta be Dat Boy.
What? Dat Boy? To me, it's the no.
That is not. That's like a 1994.
Well,
meme.
I think I found it freaking this year.
It's like
so
saying
that's
the best album of 2016 is like Beethoven's Symphony No. 5.
Well, maybe that's if you just found out who Beethoven was this year, then you gotta give it up. I wasn't even born when Beethoven was alive.
Yeah, of course.
So I cannot say that was the best album. No. Raise Kate, no, 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 no. Kate is late the meme parade.
That's definitely true.
I'm actually fine with that. Less I am knowledge about internet, happier I will be.
Most of the time, that's probably true. I try to tell people that. Like, my parents ask, like, you know, what's up with this on the internet? I'm just like, honestly, you should be really content to not have to worry about that.
Yeah,
Like,
and then you tell me Rika is dabbing, and I was really confused.
well, yeah, you gotta look it up, but, you know, like, I love the internet. There's shitty parts of it, but I grew up with it. You know, it's like living in a bad neighborhood. You're like, oh, don't go there. But, like, you know, this is where you can get the best memes. It's a little scary, but you can get some of the best memes there if you know where to look. But for people that are, like, not, you know, that well versed in it, you're just like, you know what? Live your life naively. It's a good thing.
Would you dab though?
Yeah, I'll dab for.
Lion dab.
I'll dab for fun, I suppose.
There is a Rock Tinto.
Yes.
Is dabbing 2016 meme?
Might be like 2015, but yeah.
Close enough. To be honest, I don't actually know any of meme.
You know Dat Boy.
I don't know what.
There's no way you haven't seen
is
Dat
Dat
Boy.
Boy?
You've spent time on your computer this year. Is the frog on the unicycle?
Oh, I just know about it. Is it just like that? Is it
The
just
frog
an
on a
image?
unicycle goes, oh shit, what up?
It says that?
Well, the picture says that.
Oh, I see. Why is it good?
It's ridiculous. That's why it's good.
Because it's on a unicycle?
Kate, you can't ask for an explanation of the meme. That's not how it works.
Yeah, I'm new to this meme thing. Oh, Tenchi raided me!
Thank you.
Kate Army defend the fort. Kate Army roll out! Thank you, Tenchi. Oh god. Did someone just spam too much emote? At least it's not 10-minute like freaking Capcom Unity channel was. I tried to use 5 emotes and I got freaking timed out.
Yeah.
Apparently the maximum number is 4.
Luke and Origin got timed out too.
Yeah, so...
Among many others I saw.
Just, if you're...
Stop
I
moving.
think it's not 4 for me. I think, like, the cap is at, like, 12 or something like that. But still, I think 12 spamming is quite reasonable. And it's only 5 seconds, not freaking 10 minute. And they didn't even on-timed me. They didn't understand.
To be fair to Capcom, you got a history of bad behavior.
Wow.
The Paradox.
Hashtag free
The
Kate.
Paradox
I
stream,
was
you
so
were-
showing my husband support and love. I was like, guys, Ryan needs our support. Raise your lion dongers, and I just, you know, raised the lion dongers like 8 times, and I got timed out for 30 minutes or something like that. And then I was really sad because I'm like, the stream is only an hour and a half long, and I'm gonna not be able to type anything for 30 minutes. So I went to Twitter and then like, check, could you help me? Just hashtag free Kate. And then it happened again. I was careful with it, so I only spammed 3 emote, but apparently the cap is 4. I just kind of wish that they would have told me beforehand.